While many women joke around about incontinence after having a baby, the reality of this can be really frustrating, a major inconvenience. So, incontinence, this means involuntary peeing, and it doesn't necessarily mean like fully releasing your bladder, but like a little bit of pee coming out when you did not intend it to. Sometimes this can even happen with the bowels, a little bit of fecal incontinence, neither of which is a reason to be ashamed. It can happen to the best of us, especially after childbirth. So yeah, a baby passing through the birth canal can make it a lot easier to experience some incontinence, the increased weight of the uterus during pregnancy. So this can also happen during pregnancy. And then all the hormone changes as well during pregnancy, during the postpartum experience, that can contribute to incontinence. And there's also genetic and lifestyle factors as well that it can increase a woman's chance for this. One thing is having a high body mass index, BMI, that can make you more likely to experience incontinence. And then women who had, again, a vaginal childbirth have a 50% higher chance of experiencing this. And luckily, there are many things to do to hopefully reduce the chance of incontinence. The first thing I recommend doing is wiping away any shame about it, not thinking like if it does happen, not just torturing yourself with thoughts of like, oh, I peed my pants or I pooped my pants. But if it is happening, I do think it's great to use, a thin liner, a pad. If you just had a baby, do not use a tampon, but just having a thin pad just to catch little bits of pee, there's nothing wrong with that. But ideally, we want the incontinence to stop, right? So food and exercise can help. Trying to stay away from things like coffee, spicy foods, citrus, and soda. Those things can all irritate the bladder, so maybe minimizing that for a while. Getting into a healthy range for your body mass index. Special exercises like Kegels, like pulling up the pelvic floor muscles and then releasing, can do wonders for reducing incontinence. Going to physical therapy, seeing a pelvic floor specialist can be really helpful because they can help you use exercises to strengthen up your pelvic floor, that whole area. And this not only helps to reduce the chance of incontinence, but it just helps your body heal after childbirth. All right, and then one other thing, if your incontinence is really bad, you can ask your care provider about having a pessary, Pessary. This is a device that is inserted into the vagina and it provides support for the vaginal tissues. So likely you'll be able to fix the problem with Kegels, with pelvic floor exercises that a pelvic floor specialist guides you through, but in some cases you might need something like this device to help you out. All right, if you have any great stories about incontinence, I know I have mine. Don't go on a trampoline. Or laugh too hard. If you have any stories you want to share, let us know in the comments below. Or if you have any other questions about pregnancy, childbirth, or early motherhood, again, drop it in the comments.